But did you guys know you could be making way more from playing at casinos and gambling? Yeah, I'm talking about turning those small bets into consistent wins. At first, I was just like you, losing, spinning endlessly, thinking I was the problem. But guess what? It wasn't me. It wasn't my skill. It was the place I was playing at. I was chasing big wins at the wrong casinos, which was draining my bankroll faster than I could blink. But once I switched to the right ones, everything changed. I started with just $300, testing out a casino listed on onlinecasinohub.org, and they hit me with free spins and a crazy deposit bonus. Just from those free spins, I got an extra $2,500. And now, I've won over $50,000 in just a few months. I'm not here to mess around. OnlineCasinoHub.org is the holy grail of online casinos. They have the most trustworthy casinos with instant payouts, big deposit bonuses, and exclusive giveaways. Basically, everything you need to start winning. They even have a VPN for players in banned states. So if your state says you can't play, you can still get in on the action. I've done it myself. It works. Check it out in the pinned comment below, or just Google onlinecasinohub.org. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, now let's get into the good stuff. I know you're here for the strategy. Let me hit you with the real secret behind winning consistently at roulette, even if you're not rolling in hundreds of dollars. This strategy is designed for smaller bankrolls, players like you and me who want to stretch their money without throwing it away. But hold on, before you think, oh, it's another one of those foolproof magic strategies that don't work, let me set the record straight. This isn't about luck or some nonsense quick fix. This is a real tested strategy that gives you an 86.5% chance of winning per spin. You heard me right. That's an almost 90% chance of making a profit every time you spin that wheel. Let me break it down for you. This is called the Romanovsky system, and it's the most efficient way to play roulette without risking it all. Here's how it works. Step 1. You place 3 units on each of the 2 dozens. So 1 dozen gets covered, and the other gets the other set of numbers. Step 2. Then you place 1 unit on 2 corner bets, making sure they don't overlap. You're covering 32 numbers in total, which gives you an incredible advantage, almost 87% chance to hit your numbers. Now, let's bring it to life. If you're playing at a casino with a $5 minimum bet for outside chances, we can update the amounts to $6 on the dozens and $2 on the corner bets. That means your total bet comes to just $16. Now, this is the first huge advantage. You're able to implement this strategy without breaking the bank, and your chances of winning are through the roof. Now, let me prove to you why this strategy is so powerful. You're playing European or French roulette with 37 numbers on the table. With $16, you're covering 32 of those numbers. Think about that. 32 numbers out of 37. That's an 86.5% chance of winning every spin. Your odds are way better than most strategies out there. Here's how it works. If you hit one of the winning dozens, you'll get $18 back, giving you a $2 profit. If you hit a corner bet, you'll also get $18, adding another $2 profit. It's simple. With just a $16 bet, you're making a steady $2 profit over and over again. But here's the key: discipline. Don't go crazy chasing more and more wins. The beauty of this strategy is that it's designed to work in the long term. The key is to stick to the plan. If you hit a few winning spins and your bankroll is up by 25%, then call it a day. This isn't about playing non-stop until you burn out. This is about playing smart, playing steady, and walking away with a profit. Imagine this.
And I'm not talking about small change. I'm talking about a real, profitable system that doesn't need a high roller budget. So let's be clear. This strategy isn't perfect. Nothing is. There's still that 13.5% chance that you'll miss a winning number. But you know what? That's part of the game. It's all about smart risk management. Play it right, and you'll see steady growth. And when you're playing at the right casino, like the ones on onlinecasinohub.org, you're stacking the odds in your favor. These casinos give you instant payouts, great bonuses, and real rewards. You're not gambling in the dark. You're making calculated, strategic moves that lead to consistent wins. Guys, don't waste your time or money with shady casinos or unreliable strategies. Check out the link in the description and get started with the best casinos for this strategy. I've been using them, and my win rate has skyrocketed since I switched. You've got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Click that link below, sign up, and start winning today. Trust me, you won't regret it. If this strategy helped you, hit that like button, drop a comment, and let me know what other roulette strategies you want me to cover next. I've got tons of tips, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next video, where we're going to take your gambling game to the next level.